What powers are likely to appear or reappear within Borutos Generation? Boruto the anime gets a lot of flack for not being Naruto. Sure, it's an attempt to milk out the Naruto franchise, but it actually has a really engaging storyline and universe. It has all the elements we know and love from Naruto, although Boruto is kind of an ungrateful asshole. That's how he's different from Naruto though. He has everything, and we're writing the story to watch him quickly grasp the powers he already has. His father started off with nothing, and we watched him grow up slowly into the best Hokage that Konoha has ever had. Let me give you some background on the Boruto anime, just in case you haven't watched it yet. In the Borutoverse, ninjas just aren't as important anymore. There's technology now, and war isn't everywhere. It's kind of like how we are right now. Our generation only hears stories of world wars, and we're quick to forget how privileged we are. Of course, we have our own problems, but we generally have it easier, which is the goal of both Naruto and our forefathers. Now, Boruto isn't really excited about being a ninja. Like every other kid, he just wants to play video games and annoy his dad. Unlike Naruto, he is generally gifted at jutsu, and he quickly picked up multiple techniques that even his father couldn't perform when he was at Boruto's age. Now that we're at the topic of Boruto and Jutsu, let's approach an interesting question. What powers are likely to appear or reappear within Boruto's generation? A lot of bloodlines from powerful families have intertwined in this generation, so there are a lot of jutsu and powers that might manifest into a single person. Remember all the Naruto couples? Now imagine their powers fused into one kid, but their kid is better than them. First of all, let's talk about how Boruto is basically Naruto version 2. I'm not saying he's better. After all, he could be a little more considerate to his father. But his character is really just a second Naruto. Boruto, as he truly is his father's son, has inherited multiple jutsu from his father. I'm talking about the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Rasengan, and most importantly, Sexy Clone Jutsu. This isn't just any old sexy clone jutsu. This one is more refined. While Naruto's could only wink and giggle upon apparition, Boruto's clones can actually go as far as seducing some guy with sophisticated actions. Not bad for a kid like him. Second, this is a little more subtle, but Boruto is a Hyuga too. He can perform Hyuga Gentle Fist Jutsu, but he does not have the clan's signature Byakugan, although Himawari definitely does. The author of Boruto claims that he forgot to give Boruto a Byakugan, and that the mysterious eye power of Boruto will possess later in the story, the Jogan, is not related to the Byakugan. Ah yes, did I mention that Boruto has a mysterious eye power that lets him see chakra? Not to be confused with the same white-eyed Byakugan power. Many other characters within Boruto's generation is like him. Sarada has Sakura's raw strength and Sasuke's talent at being good at everything, plus the Sharingan. Mitsuki is literally a mini Orochimaru as he was asexually produced. Still, he's better than Orochimaru because he can already activate Sage Mode. And he's a really good buddy to Boruto. As for the up-and-coming jutsu, we have good reason to believe that these will appear somewhere down the Boruto storyline. Chidori. Sasuke is Boruto's teacher, so it's highly likely that Chidori will be passed on to Boruto. When that happens, Boruto will be able to perform 2 high-grade attacks on different elements. Rasengan, a powerful wind technique, and Chidori, a powerful lightning technique. As of now, Boruto is able to perform purple lightning, so Chidori should be easy for him. Summoning Jutsu. Boruto has attempted this technique multiple times already, and it is highly likely that he will get the hang of it later on. He has observed his father summon frogs, but thinks that snakes are cooler. Maybe he will start summoning snakes later on, although this might not happen to respect the position of Mitsuki and Team 7. If 2 people summon snakes in a group of 3, that would kind of suck. Another person with Jogan. Jogan seems to be linked to the Otsutsuki clan. Boruto, being a direct descendant from the Otsutsuki, Uzumaki and Hyuga clans were descendants, unlocks the Jogan in the future. However, he only has it in his one eye. Will there be another person with the Jogan in the future, acting as Boruto's counterpart as Sasuke did to Naruto? We will know soon. One of the Uzumaki children with Kyuubi's chakra. There have been a lot of talks about Naruto dying. As much as I hate to think about that possibility, it might happen. So we're going to talk about this as much as the Hinata and Raikage ship. There are a lot of powers that can possibly appear later on. However, it is more likely that the author will come up with new powers, thanks to the union of various bloodlines. The Otsutsuki clan is a big theme here, so that's probably going to lead to more unknown powers and new jutsu that are pretty much godlike. Of course, what I really want to see is the union of the Uzumaki and Uchiha clan that should be appearing in the next attempt to milk the Naruto Boruto franchise. That kid will have Byakugan, Sharingan, Jogan, everything gun. For now, let's just stick to supporting Boruto.